It's important for us to have a connection to the past. And this building for this town is one of our major connections to the past. And the board has done a very good job of preserving the building. You don't see aluminum siding on there. You don't see replacement windows. You stand inside that main sanctuary and look out those wavy glasses, the glass panes, and it's easy to imagine going to church there. It's easy to imagine Civil War soldiers out here. It's easy to imagine turn-of-the-century train coming right through town.
I really do feel a connection to the building. I've scrubbed these walls. I've painted those rooms back there. So, you know, you don't forget that. I've heard so many people say, I wonder why those people closed those windows. Why did they do that? Because it had to, you know, had to have some renovation when they were taken down. The reason we enclosed them was to save them. We had some vandals here in the community, some young boys, and they took great delight in breaking out the windows. And this beautiful old glass, I always feel like, you know, when I see these beautiful windows behind me that, you know, I am so glad that we saved them. They really are beautiful.
The light coming through that old glass was the most beautiful, it's just the most beautiful light and color I think I'd ever seen in my life. You can't build an arts and activity center. You know, you can build a building, but you can't build that building. You can't build anything that precious that does what that does.
It is a wonderful old building, and I'm thrilled that it's lasted this long. And if we're on our third generation of little ones, I hope we are, you know, get to be 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, you know, generations with it. And I hope they'll take as good a care of it as everybody has seemed to so far.
It is a historic building that requires upkeep, and to keep the programs and the facility functioning, there's money involved.
We rely heavily on rental of this place to keep us going, and you know, and while we love having weddings here, if we didn't have to have weddings here, maybe this space could be used for other things, for more education, for more arts, things like that.
I'd love to be able to walk in and see a lot of diversity, meeting seniors' needs, different groups, anything from knitting to technology classes, have it be a community magnet.
I would love to see this place alive with activity every afternoon. I'd love to see kids coming here for after-school activities. I'd love to see camps here all summer long.
I mean, I can almost see like expanding the kitchen so that we can have more teas and dinners, parties here. Like gala events would be so nice, you know, like more formal events, as well as square dances and just more family-friendly musical events.
I would like its efforts to continue to be what it has been built on, which is about cultural enrichment, educational opportunities, inclusion of our entire community.